Tail of the tape for this middleweight fight is brought to you by Bud Light. With just the right taste that never fills you up, the difference is drinkability. Both fighters 31 years old. Sonnen is an inch taller, weighed in a pound heavier, and will have a 2-inch reach advantage. 13.1, 13.2 stone. With the official introductions, once again, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 9 losses, and 1 no contest. Standing 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds, 13.2 stone. Fighting out of Westland, Oregon, USA, Chael Sonnen. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter, holding a perfect professional record of 10 wins with no losses. Standing 6 feet tall, weighing in at 184 pounds, 13.1 stone. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, Demian Maia! And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Dan Murgliata.
Dan Murgliata, our referee. Can Sonnen overcome the great skills of Demian Maia?
I got to tell you, Mike, I'm looking forward to this fight as much as any fight on the card. It's a really intriguing matchup.
Sonnen and Maia are set to go.
You ready? You ready? Let's go fight, guys.
Southpaw stance. Demian Maia. Same with Sonnen. Now, Demian Maia will pull guard, and he'll pull it with frequency.
Yeah, he's very good at that. He just wants to get a hold of Chael Sonnen's body in any way, shape, or form and pull him on top of him, take Sonnen down, anything he can do to get this fight into a grappling situation.
Well, training his striking with his good friend Vanderlei Silva, you know he's been put through the ringer a little bit because Vanderlei's not going to go easy on anybody.
Yeah, no doubt. But you know what? Chael Sonnen's a very solid striker himself.
Chael Sonnen, a member of Team Quest, he said years before it was even called Team Quest, good sprawl.
It's going to be it pulls guard. Now this is what Demian Maia likes. He gets those double underhooks. He's got some good control here. He's not going to let go like a lot of guys are. But he's got to lock up that right leg of Chael Sonnen's. That right leg right now is still free. Maia's going to get deeper and deeper in here, but see, you got to get real control of Sonnen. Sonnen is a very good wrestler, really strong, and he knows what to do here. Oh, jab from the bottom.
Joe, if you're Chael Sonnen, do you get out of this position and get back to your feet now?
You know, he's a confident guy on the ground as well. I mean, he's going to defend on the ground. He definitely doesn't want to try to exchange submissions with him, but he doesn't mind a little bit of ground and pound as long as he watches his P's and Q's. Don't leave any arms in there. Don't allow him to get a body lock on you. No double underhooks. Nothing where he can control you. But Sonnen's so confident with his grappling that he doesn't mind being in a situation like this. Now this is where he's in trouble. Double underhooks. Full guard, double underhooks. This is a good spot for Demian Maia. Demian Maia has a dangerous triangle.
Joe, it's interesting. When talking to Saulo Ribeiro this week, he said Demian Maia does everything with his jiu-jitsu left. He's a lefty, and that confuses a lot of his opponents. He goes after the left arm. He passes to the left side. So let's keep an eye out for that if it hits the ground again. So it's like when he takes on an opponent, everything's happening opposite of what they think. Similar to boxing, obviously, against a southpaw if you're not accustomed to it.
Yeah, I don't exactly agree with that because everybody does. Oh, beautiful takedown. Oh, and right into a triangle position. If he gets his right leg underneath Chael Sonnen, he is in a triangle. Look at that. Bam! That's it.
How good is Demian Maia?
That's how good he is.
Sonnen trying to survive.
That's it. It's
all over.
That's how good Demian Maia is.
Unbelievable. Given the opportunity, right to his expertise, the fight over just seconds later. Fight replay.
That is jiu-jitsu on another level, ladies and gentlemen.
Joe, replay tonight, brought to you by the only motorcycles worthy of being in the octagon. Harley Davidson set it up for us.
And this is what happens when you get just a top of the food chain Brazilian jiu-jitsu black belt in the octagon. I mean, this is a guy that's been competing against the very best in grappling for most of his life. And look how smooth that triangle is. How he locks it from the mount, rolls over. Sonnen just falls right into the spider web, gets sucked into it, pulls down the head. Sonnen forced to tap. Let's look at it again here, Mike. I mean, I'd like to see it from the takedown because the takedown was a work of art in itself, but the smooth transition that he makes, as soon as he gets down to the ground, he's got one leg past the arm already, and as Sonnen tries to roll into the top position where he's more comfortable, he falls right into the trap and gets submitted. Just beautiful jiu-jitsu.
Joe, let's here's that takedown.
Yeah, let's look at this. Just watch how smooth this is. Watch it. The trip, takedown, the knee goes over the top, and the right leg passes the left arm. So he's already in a triangle position here. Now Sonnen thinks he's rolling over to get on top, and he rolls over right in the triangle.
Demian Maia remains unbeaten in his mixed martial arts career. Here's the official decision from Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 37 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by tap out due to a triangle choke, Demian